all of them. The first is Churchill, the second is Roosevelt, the third is Stalin, and first they decided to give the sword of King George VI to Churchill. And when they had a meeting, Churchill gave the sword to Stalin, and then Stalin gave the church to our city. This is the last call, but now we'll go to the first and we'll go this way. Maps of the Battle of Stalingrad, and you can see how it took place on the vast territory of 100 square kilometers. The fascists came from the west, and as I told you already, they were moving towards Stalingrad, and that's why I always say only the name of the Battle of Stalingrad was from the city, but it can't be connected only with the city, Stalingrad, because it was on the vast territory of 100 square kilometers. And today we'll go to Rostov, to Volgograd region, and this is our city, Stalingrad. You can see how it took place in September and in November of 1942. Again, you can see that fascists came from the west, and the Soviet soldiers and officers were in the ruined city.
Didn't the Nazis ever try to encircle? Didn't they come
the circle, I'll show you. This is the circle. Then you can see how counter-offensive began.
Where are we now?
Where we are now? Just a moment. We are somewhere here. This is Mamaya, Kurgan, this is Tsaritsa, and we are here. Where number one is.
So, the red line furthest to the right is the only area that was never taken by the Germans.
Yes.
So it was only this little area right here that was never taken by the Germans.
Yes, they couldn't be here and here.
No, they just kept shipping people across.
And here, the area was in the hands of the Germans.
So they just kept shipping people across.
And the counter-offensive began, and now you can see that the fascist troops had been encircled, and it took up to the 2nd of February 1943 to destroy the encircled group of Hitler soldiers and officers. But the most important things are in the museum, and we'll go this way. And it's impossible to see everything, and we'll try to see the most important things that are to my mind most important. First of all, you can see that the first hall is dedicated to the beginning of the Great Patriotic War. You can see the uniform of Soviet soldiers during the first months of the war. You can see on your left the first who had been awarded a high title, a hero of the Soviet Union. In front of you, you can see also the names of the hero cities. I showed them for you at the bottom of the Mamai Hill, but here are all 13 cities, hero cities. And I'd like you to have an impression how the soldiers had dressed here at the front, because we'll go to the dugout and you'll see for yourselves how they had dressed during the battle. in the dugout. Very important to have these dugouts because the artillery fire was great, and in the dugout we can see the personal belongings of our Soviet soldiers and officers, their coat, their helmet, their bag, everything, the mug. We can see here on the small table the mug, everything, and when they had rest, they spent it here in the dugouts. And now, by the way, you see the trunks. Searchlights were of great use because we had to see the fascist airplanes in the air, and the searchlights were very important. And now we can see the first posters that appeared during the beginning of the Great Patriotic War. The words are, our forces are innumerable. Our forces are innumerable. First of all, you can see the Soviet soldier, but on the background, you see Lenin and Pozharsky. This is the famous monument in Moscow, and it's our historical glory because Lenin and Pozharsky performed their heroic deeds very, very long ago, just at the beginning of the 17th century, but they are here. And also, that who comes to us with the sword will be beaten with the sword. And we can see and remember Alexander Nevsky here. And the last poster, the inscription is, Soldier of the Red Army, save us. Because many children had been killed. Children, women, civilian casualties were great. Now we'll hold this